This video will discuss paints and coatings, covering their forensic significance, composition, types, collection, and analysis methods. Paint is one of the most common types of physical evidence, often found in hit-and-run and burglary cases. Forensic scientists compare paint samples to determine common origin. Automobile paint can also help determine a car's color, make, and model. Paint is defined as a suspension of pigment in a film former, also called a vehicle. Pigments, usually inorganic metal salts, impart color. The film former, typically an organic polymer, protects the surface and holds the pigments. When paint dries, it forms a hard film of pigments and additives suspended in a binder. Automotive finishes are common evidence in crime labs, consisting of multiple coatings: electrocoat primer, primer surfacer, base coat, and clear coat. Automotive paint consists of 4 basic coatings. The electrocoat primer is the first layer for corrosion resistance. The primer surfacer smooths the body. The base coat provides the color and appearance. Finally, the clear coat adds gloss and durability. Paint has many uses, including artworks, decoration, surface protection like rust inhibition, and warnings using reflective or fluorescent materials. Other coatings include varnish, a film former dissolved in a solvent, typically used to protect wood. Stain is organic dyes that penetrate wood but do not protect it. Enamel refers to any paint that dries glossy. Paint dries as a thin polymer film adheres to the surface, suspending pigments. Drying mechanisms include solvent evaporation, heating, as seen in automotive thermosetting paints, and oxidation, common in artistic paints. Paint can be evidence in 2 forms: paint chips, which are pieces containing all layers, and paint smears, which are the loosened top layer, lacking layer structure. Paint chips are often found at hit-and-run scenes. Proper collection involves using druggist folds or vials. Items with smears must be packaged whole. Uncontaminated reference paint and tools with traces must also be collected. The diversity of automotive paint makes comparisons forensically significant. Specimens are compared under a stereoscopic microscope for color and layer sequence. Pyrolysis gas chromatography and infrared spectrophotometry are key for distinguishing binder formulations. Paint pigment elements can be identified using emission or X-ray spectroscopy. Crime labs use color charts or the PDQ database to identify the make and model of a car from small paint samples. Additional analysis methods include electron microscopy, excellent for inorganic pigments, and single top layer or smear analysis. UV visible spectrophotometry requires separating the pigment from the film former and dissolving it. Color layer analysis requires a cross-section of a paint chip and cannot be performed on smears. Matches in the number, order, and relative thickness of layers suggest a common origin, classifying it as a class test. The microscope is the most important instrument for comparing paint specimens. Color is the most distinctive characteristic. Matching layer structure in terms of number and sequence of colors strongly suggests a common origin for paint specimens. This image shows a paint cross-section, revealing the distinct layers of the coating. Observing these layers helps to compare and match paint specimens. Here is another example of a paint cross-section under a microscope, illustrating the layered structure that is critical for forensic comparison. The chemical composition of paint offers additional comparison points. A thorough comparison must include chemical analysis of the paint's pigment, binder, or both. One method for paint analysis is testing solubility, using solvents like acetone or dichloromethane. For example, acrylic lacquers are soluble in acetone. Pyrolysis gas chromatography, or PYGC, analyzes film formers. This bulk technique decomposes tiny paint chips, sending the resulting gas products through a chromatograph. The resulting pyrogram is detailed enough to reflect the chemical makeup of the binder. This is an image of a pyrolyzing unit, used in the initial stage of pyrolysis gas chromatography to decompose paint chips into gas products for analysis. This chart illustrates the results of pyrolysis gas chromatography, showing the separated decomposition products, or pyrogram, used for forensic comparison. Infrared spectrophotometry is another technique that provides information on the paint's binder composition. Binders selectively absorb infrared radiation, producing a characteristic spectrum for the paint specimen. FTIR, or Fourier Transform Infrared, spectrophotometry is used to determine the type of film former. It's a bulk method that produces a composite spectrum if multiple layers are present and typically does not show inorganic pigments. This is an example of an FTIR spectrum for automobile paint. The unique pattern aids in identifying the chemical makeup of the paint's binder. Inorganic pigments are identified using techniques like emission spectroscopy, X-ray diffraction, or X-ray spectroscopy. The emission spectrograph can detect 15 to 20 elements in most automobile paints simultaneously. This slide is blank, suggesting a pause or transition in the video content. Thank you for watching this video on the forensic analysis of paint.